This is exactly right.
When a charming neurosurgeon rode into Frontier Town selling a persona of confidence and care, patients trusted him.
He wore cowboy boots in the operating room and became sought after by patients.
He promised to heal them. Instead, he left a trail of broken bodies.
This is a story of greed, betrayal, and a fight for justice.
Listen to Dr. Death, the Cowboy, wherever you get your podcasts, or binge the entire series right now, only with Audible. Goodbye. The best time to think about home security is before you need it.
That's exactly why there's Simply Safe.
Traditional home security only alerts you after a break-in has already happened, and that's too late. Simply Safe is changing that.
Simply Safe's US-based live agents identify threats on your property and help deter them so intruders never get to your house.
The system is customizable so you can build one that fits your home and your specific needs.
The 24/7 professional monitoring is effective and affordable and won't lock you into a long-term contract.
I think that's what's so scary for so many people is that long-term contract. And like, what if it turns out you don't like it or need it, but they don't have that because they know you'll like it and you'll know that you need it and feel so much safer when you have it. Like at this point in my life, I would never go without a security system on my house. I just feel safer with actually having Simply Safe around.
There's a whole staff at Simply Safe that's waiting to talk to you and help you out. Right now, you can get 50% off your new system by visiting simplysafe.com/MFM.
That's half off at simplysafe.com/MFM.
There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Goodbye. While the world watches the stars at the FIFA World Cup, Hyundai has its eyes on the next generation of talent.
The future soccer stars who are already turning heads at age 14.
Because next doesn't wait for an invitation.
And Hyundai doesn't either.
Hyundai has always moved the future within reach.
Hyundai did it by making advanced safety standard on every vehicle.
And by engineering EVs with ultra-fast charging capability.
And Hyundai continues doing it every day because the future isn't some far-off concept. It's already here.
Next starts now.
Hyundai, an official partner of FIFA.
Goodbye. Hi.
And hello.
And welcome to My Favorite Murder,
the Minisode,
where we read you your shit.
These are your stories of true crime, the ones you grew up with, the ones you experienced first.
The ghost stories that your mom won't stop talking about.
Things that happen in your family that are big secrets that aren't anymore.
Really funny, weird shit you found in walls. Other stories that have nothing to do with true crime.
This is a random mini-sode about whatever we decide. Do you want me to go first? Because I'm just chomping at the bit.
Oh, I love it. It's great when we're reading these and then one of us like read them to ourselves to find out which ones we're going to tell. And one of us starts cracking up.
Yes.
It's like, yay, this is going to be fun.
And it happens a lot. The subject line in this is the chainsaw chicken.
Fuck yeah.
Hi, Georgia, Karen, Steven, and furry podcasters. No, absolutely not.
Love it.
My hometown murder isn't exactly a murder, but it's pretty freaking crazy, and I feel like you'll both enjoy it. I grew up in a small town outside of Portland, Oregon. When I was in middle school, a string of unexplained acts of vandalism shook my little town to its core. For several weeks, under the cover of night, a mysterious individual would take a chainsaw and cut down various trees and utility poles, causing them to land on nearby country roads and even fall across the town's main 4-lane highway, familiar to many as Highway 26. The perpetrator always evaded capture, and the trees and utility poles often would cause power outages across the whole rural countryside.
Oh my God.
My friend's older sister even drove her car head on into a felled tree because she didn't notice it in time.
That's what I was going to say. That was super dangerous. Oh my God.
It says in parentheses, don't worry, she survived with minor injuries.
Ay vey.
The individual was nicknamed the Chainsaw Chicken by the town and the local news stations. I know, super catchy.
I love it.
Finally, the vandalizer, is that a word in parentheses, was arrested and turned out to be none other than a boy from my middle school.
What? Oh, you little fucking shit. Go to your room.
Who was a couple grades younger than me.
Wow.
He would use his family's chainsaw and disappear into the night.
Oh my God.
Possibly committing these crimes as some kind of outlet. I really didn't know him that well, but he always seemed to be pretty quiet, but kind and unfortunately rather friendless. After his arrest, he disappeared into the juvenile detention system. For all I know, he could be out of juvie by now. I would hope so. But like I said, this all happened in middle school, which was like 8 years ago. Anyway, thank you for your time. And always remember to stay sexy and don't hang out with chainsaws or chickens. Bye, Maddie.
Oh my God. What if he's like a forester now or like works for the utility company?
Whatever he's doing now, I need him to know that I'm in love with him.
Yeah.
The spirit, the audacity it takes to get up in the middle of the night and grab your parents' chainsaw.
I mean, just wreaking havoc.
just fucking
What a little shit.
the loudest havoc he could wreak. And how do you not get caught? He's a super genius. Like, you're taking down an electrical pole and you seem to get away before anyone spots you.
And then suddenly you're a 12-year-old, like out of the blue. It's just like, boom, I'm 12.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
I'm 12, bitches.
Do you think he rode around on his on his BMX bike with the chainsaw around like a guitar on his back?
Yes.
I love him so much.
What's his name? I bet it's like
It's Jimmy.
Derek? Jimmy. Jimmy.
It's something with a Y.
Yeah.
It's Jimmy. It's something like that.
Yeah.
Or like Cody. That's a Cody move.
That's such a Cody move.
Taking a chainsaw.
Cody, you little shit. Go to your room.
Cody.
God damn it, Cody.
Cody has like 6 other brothers, so he has no choice. It's just like,
yeah.
well, I get beaten up every day, so I need to take a chainsaw to something.
Only thing I can do to get any.
I can't tell you how many times in my childhood I wanted to take a chainsaw to everything in the town.
Because of your sister. Laura, go to your fucking room.
Laura,
All
you
right.
made me.
This is a Found in Walls story.
Oh, shit.
What we always love. It's a pretty good one.
Okay.
Hi, MFM crew. My husband is a contractor in Seattle. Oh, these are all Portland, Seattle, and Vancouver stories since we're going to be there this weekend for live shows.
We're teeing it up.
What's up? What's up? My husband is a contractor in Seattle and recently started working on a new project renovating a commercial space that is on a busy road in town.
Yes.
He began demolishing the walls and noticed few odd small vials fall out of one.
Oh.
The vials are pinky-sized, clear, and with some white powdery residue inside.
Cocaine.
They are also very old. Old cocaine.
Yes. just age to perfection.
Aged cocaine. No, this tastes like a 1912.
Oh, yes. In the Basque region of France.
A few of the vials have labels that are still intact and very clearly legible and say, quote, the name is Zonators. My husband immediately thought it was something meant to go in a nose to stop nosebleeds, like cocaine.
Oh, yeah.
But as he found one with a complete label, he realized he was wrong. These are old school vaginal suppositories.
What?
Then it says WTF. That is correct. I work at a nearby clinic and he rushed over to show everyone and we had a good time speculating about what they did for the vagina and, more importantly, why they'd be in a wall. Perhaps the space used to be a pharmacy, a medical clinic, a brothel, some old gal's secret stash. A quick internet search gave us more info about what, but not why. According to the National Museum of American History, these date back to the mid-50s and were meant as a feminine hygiene deodorizing product. Man, the shit that women are supposed to put up their pussies.
It's not good.
It's never good.
It's bad for you.
The main ingredient was chloramine, which is no longer used on or in our bodies as it is similar to chlorine.
Oh, no.
Then there's one exclamation mark in parentheses, and can cause tumors to grow. It sounds like these poor women were bleaching their vaginas. Here's a copy of the vintage ad we found stating, are you ready for this?
Yes.
The only vaginal support system for feminine hygiene. Zonators completely deodorizes. They keep your person so dainty and feminine, a blessing to fastidious young wives.
Oh my God.
No.
I work with women in my clinic, so we all thought it was a pretty fitting find. I have a couple of the vials now on display in my office and I giggle every time I see them. Thanks for keeping me entertained on my commutes. Stay sexy and keep your vag dainty, Melissa.
Really, just keep it as dainty as possible. I honestly wanted you and was hoping to God you were going to say it was like cod liver oil or some old-fashioned like terrible medicine. I mean,
oh yeah,
just the idea that it was bleach is so fucking tragic.
I know.
It's disgusting.
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
God damn it!
God
the patriarchy. Go to your fucking room.
Get out of there.
Go to your room with Cody. Take Cody.
Bleach your fucking system.
Fucking cut you down with a chainsaw, motherfuckers.
No wonder I take a chainsaw to every goddamn light pole in my tiny country town. Okay. The subject line of this one is, my dad kicked Paul Snyder out of a bar. Hi all, everyone's great. On to the story. Yes. Perfect. My dad was born in Vancouver. In his 20s, he worked and played a lot in the more infamous bars and nightclubs like the Marble Arch and the Number 5 Orange. Oh, that's a good name.
Those sound like they're a fun time.
That's a real cigarette holder kind of a place.
Yeah, those are, they got jazz cigarettes there.
Let's go get baked at the Number 5 Orange.
Absolutely.
He was a bartender for many years before me and my siblings came along. Sorry. I asked him if he'd ever had to break up a movie style bar brawl. He did. That's how he met my mom.
Oh,
that's hilarious and awesome. And if he'd ever had to kick anyone famous out. His answer, I nearly got glassed by that a-hole who killed Dorothy Stratton.
What?
Of course, being a murderino, my ears pricked up and I asked for more details. Paul Snider, the eventual estranged husband and murderer of Canadian playmate and actress Dorothy Stratton, was once a regular on the Vancouver night scene. My dad didn't know him, but said that no one seemed to actually like him.
No, he was a piece of shit. Everyone knows.
I bet his mom did. Okay. Despite this, I actually started this book about her, and it goes into detail of what he was like. And he is like the guy. Well, I'll read this because her dad knows best.
Okay.
My dad didn't know him. Oh, wait. My dad didn't know him, but said that no one seemed to like him. Despite this, he had connections and access, so maybe they couldn't get rid of him. I'm kind of picturing a Canadian Begbie from Trainspotting.
Oh, yeah.
That's hilarious. According to my dad, he had a reputation for trying to pick up girls in bars and clubs and sometimes add them to his stable of sex workers that he kept as a small-time pimp. He was even known to wear a long fur coat. One night, Snider was at a club my dad worked at, and he was being super loud and obnoxious. My dad finally had enough and asked him to leave, but instead, Snider tried to break a glass across my dad's head. A bunch of people jumped in and helped my dad and get him out. The woman Snider had been trying to get to leave with him thanked my dad and offered him some cocaine and thanks. As thanks. My dad is full of crazy stories like this. He said that when he and his friends heard that Dorothy Stratton had been killed, they, like many others in the community, felt a sense of guilt and loss. Like they'd let their little sister get eaten by the big bad wolf. Oh, that's sad. Anyways, thanks for reading. I'm so excited to see you in Vancouver in a few weeks, and my boyfriend is flying in from England to see you too. SSDGM, Jill.
Bloody old England.
Oh, well.
England, go to your room.
You can tell we haven't recorded in a while.
It's been a while. We're
bloody old England.
We forgot how to do this.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace.
Every successful small business starts with someone saying, I wonder if people would actually buy this.
Squarespace gives you everything you need to find out.
From consultations to events and experiences, you can showcase your skills with a customizable website designed to attract clients and grow your business.
With Squarespace's collection of cutting-edge design tools, anyone can build a beautiful, professional online presence that perfectly fits their brand or business.
Get paid on time with professional invoices and online payments. Plus, streamline your workflow with built-in appointment scheduling and email marketing tools.
Head to squarespace.com/murder for a free trial.
And when you're ready to launch, use offer code MURDER to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Goodbye.
You know your favorite summer clothes by what actually makes it into your suitcase.
Find the outfits you'll wear all season long at Quince.
Quince's 100% European linen pants, dresses, and tops are the pieces you'll reach for all summer long. They're lightweight, effortless to style, and they start at just $32.
Their denim is soft and comfortable, and their organic cotton sweaters are perfect for layering when evenings get cold.
Quince's beautiful 14-karat gold jewelry adds a subtle finishing touch.
So I just went to Italy, and you bet I brought my 100% European linen scoop neck midi dress along with me in the color of floral waterfall, and I wore that thing all over Italy. It was like the perfect day to night. It just looked so pretty, and I felt like I looked sophisticated while still being comfortable.
Make your summer wardrobe feel easier.
Head to quince.com/MFM for free shipping and 365-day returns.
Go to QUINCE.com/MFM for free shipping and 365-day returns.
Quince.com/MFM.
Goodbye.
Every piece of furniture you own has a story.
Sometimes it's an heirloom, and sometimes it came with the house because it was too heavy to move.
If you're ready to start a new chapter with your home decor, there's Article.
Article makes it effortless to create a stylish, long-lasting home at an unbeatable price.
They take great care in curating their collection, focusing on pieces that stand the test of time.
We've talked about Article for a long time. There are pieces in that catalog that are so affordable that are room changers. And if you go through there and there's like a little something you don't even realize you need it until you see how they have stuff set up or what style combinations that they're doing, where they do the boho chic, there's mid-century, it's a little bit modern, it's something new. Like there's so many choices in there and it's not going to break the bank.
As someone who's interested in tons of different styles and time periods, Article covers them all in one place. I love that.
I know I've mentioned already how much I love my entryway table, but I swear to God, because the path that it's on, I pass it 4 times a day, and I love it more every time.
Article is offering our listeners $50 off your first purchase of $100 or more.
To claim, visit article.com/murder, and the discount will be automatically applied at checkout.
That's article.com/murder for $50 off your first purchase of $100 or more. Goodbye.
Let's see here.
This is what people come for, is the impression.
Right. To be sent to their room. Okay, this one I think is the funniest one I've ever read. Okay, ready. This is called The Haunted Flip Phone.
Perfect beginning.
Hi, ladies and Steven. Just a really quick story. I had all but forgotten forever until it reappeared in my memory bank late last night in bed when I should have been sleeping. In the early 2000s, I was a preteen and very excited when I got my first flip phone, mostly just to call my family members and one friend every few weeks. I remember receiving a text randomly from my mom one day that said, "Terry is dead now." And Terry spelled T-E-R-Y. I was so confused and asked my mom, and she said she definitely did not send that and had no idea who Terry was. Ooh. For weeks, my sister and I were so freaked out trying to figure out who Terry was, and we were so worried she died or some creepy ghost or murderer texted me, and I was the only one who knew. I even thought of telling the police in case a woman named Terry had turned up dead and I held a missing clue. Maybe this is the beginning of my true crime fascination. I laid in bed every night for weeks, so worried that Terry was dead and no one knew but me, and the flip phone ghost might return to haunt my text messages. To me, it seemed like months like this went by. Maybe it was days. My memories are a little skewed from back then. Finally, one day, after talking about dead Terry again, my mom suddenly had an epiphany. She looked at her old text messages in her flip phone and started cracking up. She exclaimed that she had solved the Terry mystery. She showed us a text message that was supposed to be sent to me that said, "My battery is dead now." Somehow the "my bat" part had been cut off, and suddenly the biggest mystery of my life was solved. Shitty cell service had created the most creepy text that haunted my dreams. Not a ghost or a murderer. Terry was not dead. All was well in the world. That's all. Love you guys and can't wait to see you in Portland. I'm dragging my non-murderino friend along, so please tell very disturbing stories and freak the fuck out of her. Love, Samantha.
Oh my God.
Terry is dead now.
Terry is dead.
I didn't send that.
I deny everything. Also, Terry is such a specific, it's like a British man from the 70s.
Yeah. T-E-R-Y.
It's like you can picture it.
Yeah.
Okay. This is similar, but it's the subject line is deathbed confession, lighthearted.
No,
Georgia Karen Stephen Petz. 3 years ago, my mom was in the last stages of dying of cancer. In the last week, she told me she had a confession to make that she had kept a secret from me for almost 30 years.
Oh my God.
I was expecting some sort of tragic accident or I was adopted or something. No. When I was a kid, I wrote a letter to the Lucky Charms people that I had gotten a box of cereal with almost no marshmallows. The company sent me an apology letter and a coupon for a free box. My mom admitted to me that she had actually eaten all the marshmallows, but hadn't wanted to admit it for 30 years. God. Can't wait to see you in Vancouver in October. Elizabeth.
Oh my God. And that she couldn't pass on without admitting it.
She had to tell her the truth about the Lucky Charms.
That is the sweetest, most adorable thing I'd ever. And then she's like, "And you're adopted too. Bye." Oh my God. Everyone needs to have a deathbed confession that's like
Well, also,
fun.
don't save them for the deathbed.
Yeah.
It's, how funny would that have been? I mean, like, it's still hilarious, but it's like, it also, you know what it is? It paints a picture of what her mom was like.
Yeah.
Because I immediately was like, I bet you she's one of those moms, she probably didn't overeat. She was like zoned out in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And started doing it and then caught herself and was freaked out.
Yeah. And then the next morning, her daughter was like, why are there any? And like, her daughter freaked out about it and like wrote a letter and like.
And she just had to stand there going,
I don't know. It's great. There's no marshmallows.
Well, you know what you have to do in a situation like this?
You have to stand up for
You
yourself.
stand up for yourself and you let those people know how unfair it is.
Her name's Cody with an I. Cody, you need to write a letter. Go to your room. Send us your funny, weird, fucked up shit.
Those
Deathbed
ones were
confessions
great.
are great. I want to know more. They don't have to be good. They can just be like that one.
Yes, exactly. They don't. They don't have to be like juicy.
Right. I didn't mean good as in like,
Yeah.
I'm not calling you Cody. I'm sorry. Okay? Look.
It's Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, I'm
was
sorry
Elizabeth.
I called you Cody.
Cody is the code name for the Destructos.
Cody's short for Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, that's what. Up in the northwest, in the Pacific Northwest, they do things a little differently.
They do things weird. Send us your letters. My favorite murder at Gmail. We want to just hear anything weird and funny.
Yeah, and we can't wait to come and see you, Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
The home of all murders. Stay sexy.
And don't get murdered.
Goodbye.
Elvis, want a cookie? Good boy.
If audiobooks are your thing, or if you've been meaning to listen to more of them, you should check out a podcast called Earsay, the Audible and iHeart Audiobook Club, hosted by Cal Penn.
Each episode spotlights standout audiobooks on Audible across all kinds of genres: sci-fi, comedy, romance, thrillers, and more, with Cal talking to guests who help break down what makes each story worth listening to.
It's a fun, easy way to discover your next great audiobook.
Check out Earsay on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Goodbye.
The best time to think about home security is before you need it.
That's exactly why they're Simply Safe.
Traditional home security only alerts you after a break-in has already happened, and that's too late. Simply Safe is changing that.
Simply Safe's US-based live agents identify threats on your property and help deter them so intruders never get to your house.
The system is customizable so you can build one that fits your home and your specific needs.
The 24/7 professional monitoring is effective and affordable and won't lock you into a long-term contract.
I think that's what's so scary for so many people is that long-term contract. And like, what if it turns out you don't like it or need it, but they don't have that because they know you'll like it and you'll know that you need it and feel so much safer when you have it. Like at this point in my life, I would never go without a security system on my house. I just feel safer with actually having Simply Safe around.
There's a whole staff at Simply Safe that's waiting to talk to you and help you out. Right now, you can get 50% off your new system by visiting simplysafe.com/MFM.
That's half off at simplysafe.com/MFM.
There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Goodbye.
Vacation planning should feel like a breeze, not a deep dive into countless travel sites searching for the best deal.
With Cheap Caribbean's Budget Beach Finder, you can search every destination and every date all in one search.
You'll save time and money with the Budget Beach Finder.
Say goodbye to endless scrolling and tab hopping, and hello to budget beach bliss at your fingertips.
Go to cheapcaribbean.com to try out the Budget Beach Finder and see just how stress-free vacation planning should be.
Goodbye.